What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tino's Time today, guys. As we're here on this Tuesday afternoon, we're 48 hours away from the first round of the NFL draft. And, guys, teams are going to be changed. Guys' careers will be changed forever. NFL teams will be getting the guys that they want. So let's not waste no time and let's go over the draft order real quick so you guys know where everybody will be going and what the order will be doing. And if you guys did not see earlier today, and if you guys or earlier yesterday, the last few days, I showed you how we'll be doing the draft, and we'll be doing it fantasy football draft style. So let me show you guys this real quick. We're going to be doing it like the NFL draft and kind of like the NFL football draft. I think it is updated. We'll see. Let's see if the Packers got that pick. Yes, they do. So it is updated. Look at how nice that looks, everybody. Let me know what you got. Let me know how it looks to you guys. But we're going to do it like that. So it shows you guys the players. It shows you guys the positions. And then it's as you guys can see, I can start the draft. So let's go over real quick. If you guys did not see, I want to go over the draft order real quick. If you guys are not here yet, or if you're just joining us, you want to look over it real quick. But Carolina Panthers, obviously, they got the first pick from the Chicago Bears, as the Bears got a few other picks. They got DJ Moore, the wide receiver, and the Bears traded down to number 9. Hey, Houston Texans, number 2. They obviously could have had the first round pick, but thanks, Lovie Smith. We appreciate you. Third pick, Arizona Cardinals. Fourth, Indianapolis Colts. Fifth, the Seattle Seahawks via Denver, obviously with the Russell Wilson deal. Sixth, Detroit via the Rams from, I think that's still the Jared Goff deal, if I'm not mistaken. We got number 7, the Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, I should say. Oops, sorry about that, Las Vegas Raiders. Atlanta Falcons at number 8. Chicago Bears at number 9, obviously via Carolina. My man Jadis' Eagles at number 10. 11, the Titans. 12, the Texans. The Texans got 2 picks in the top 15. Packers, 13, obviously with trading Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. The Packers got the 13th pick overall, and it should be interesting to see what they do. The Patriots got the 14th. The Jets have the 15th. They pretty much just swapped. The Commanders have number 16. Steelers got 17. 18, we got those Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions got 2 in the top 20. True. The Buccaneers got 19, not the Panthers. Seattle got 20. Seattle's got 5 and 20. They got 2 in the top 22. There's a lot of teams that got a lot of first round picks. But for the teams that, if you guys did not see, the Texans and the Raiders have the most picks in this draft. The Los Angeles Chargers have the 21st. Baltimore Ravens have the 22nd. Minnesota People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings, got 22. 23, I should say. Those Jacksonville Jaguars do vault. Got number 24. 25, the New York Giants. 26, we got those Dallas Cowboys. 27, the Buffalo Bills. 28, the Cincinnati Bengals. 29, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's got 28. 29 is the New Orleans Saints via the San Francisco 49ers. We got the Eagles, and then we got the Chiefs. Via San Francisco. So, guys, that is what we got. And that is the first round of the draft that we'll be going through. So, everybody, what's up, Eric? Thanks for coming and stopping by. I appreciate it. Everybody, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. So this is how we're going to do it. If you're just joining us, I got to kind of set up like a fantasy football draft. So we're going to do it where I'm going to start the draft. And then as you guys can see, they got all the players. So we got Will, we got Jalen, we got Christian, we got Devin, Tyree, Bryce, etc., etc. So we're going to go over the first round. It's already set up for us, so we're all good. What I just read to you guys is what we will be going over and what we'll be doing. So everything is good and everything is set the way it should be. So we'll be doing it like that. And we'll just have a good time. We'll talk. You guys let me know. I want to hear from you guys. You guys let me know what you guys think. How are you guys feeling? Who do you think is going to be taken? And if I miss one or whatever, I'm going to try to not because we're going to do our best here. But I thought this would be a cool way of kind of doing it, so it just gives us a different aspect of a way of seeing it. Because to be honest, there's a lot of guys on this like board that like I have no idea where they will go. So maybe we'll just put them on a team just because like I have no idea. Obviously, there's a lot of guys that we feel like they're gonna go, and we've seen like 17 mock drafts, and everybody's got a different mock draft and everything like that. So we're just going to have to wait and see, and we're just going to have to see how it goes and where everybody's going to go. But guys, comment in the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking for the draft. We got spring break in tonight, so if you want to talk about spring break in or any other WWE news, let me know. But let's get to the mock draft and let's get going and let's do this and let's not waste any time, guys, because we got 32 picks. And we're going to do it. And I may very well take up. We'll just see how it goes. I got the NFL Network on so I could see some of the things. Let's get the show drafted so I can make sure that we don't mess it up and I don't forget. Let's get the team needs, my picks. No, wait. Okay. But I just want to, let's see how we do this. Okay. So we'll just I guess I'll just pick the Bears. Q. Okay. But I don't want to see the Raven. I don't care about the Ravens picks. Anyway. Oh, well, that's good. It helps. It tells us what they need. So that's good. Okay. Well, I guess we will go because I guess the first team, I really don't know what they need. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but like kind of forgot. I mean, it's been a little bit. But let's go over. And, the first two picks I feel like are going to be pretty easy, guys. Let's be real here. I don't think that was Tatum. AJ, who do you think it was? So what happened? So Ruko got attacked by a mystery person. I feel like Sol Ruko could beat anybody's ass. Why are we worried about Sol? I think Sol's okay. I think Sol will be okay, and I think Sol will whoop some butt. So, guys, let's start this draft. Let's go. Start draft. So, we got 2 minutes on the clock, as you guys can see. But I don't know if you guys did see, and the Panthers have pretty much said it. They're most likely going to go after a quarterback, and it's either going to be Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. And I feel like this one is easy, guys. I feel like we don't got to waste too much time on this one. With the first overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select quarterback from Alabama, Bryce Young. I feel like that's easy, guys. I feel like that's easy. I feel like Bryce Young's going to the Panthers and they're going to have themselves a good old time. So you guys let me know. But the second now, this is the one that I feel like, because the Texans need a lot. The Texans need a lot of things. They need a quarterback. They need a running back. They need a lot of things. And, I feel like with the Texans, I feel like the biggest thing, and I feel like, they do have 2 picks. So they do have 2 picks in the top 10 or the top 15, I should say, because they got 2 in 12. Yeah, they got 2 in 12. So, it's one of those things that I feel like they could very well like just do something where like, I want to say that maybe they will take a quarterback and I feel like it will go like either way because it's one of those things that, like I said, they need so much that maybe they go after like a wide receiver or somebody like that. Or they go after, like we could look at their needs real quick. And let's see if I can get it up real quick. Let's see if we can get the needs. They can see quarterback, offensive tackle, wide receiver, running back, blah, blah, blah. They need everything, guys. So honestly, if I am them and I am going to be doing anything like if I'm them and if you need an edge, maybe what they do, maybe they take Will Anderson. Maybe they do. So I'm going to be a little bold right here. And I'm going to say that the Texans go and with the second pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, with 20 seconds left on the clock, I'm going to say the Houston Texans take edge rusher from Alabama, Will Anderson Jr. And it might not happen, but I feel like that it could very well. And with the Texans having the first or having the second and the 12th pick, they could still go out and they could still get a quarterback that could be able to help them. That they, yeah. So now let's go into the Cardinals. You guys let me know. What do you guys think about my picks? Let me know if you guys think I'm crazy, if you guys think I'm stupid. You guys let me know. So next, third overall pick, guys, the Arizona Cardinals. They need a lot of things too. They need a rush. They need an edge. They need a cornerback. They need a lot of edge. Cardinals. They need a wide receiver. You guys can see everything. I don't think they need a quarterback now. But with the third pick in the first round in the 2023 NFL draft. I'm really bad at this, guys. I'm sorry. But the third pick in the NFL 2023 NFL draft, the Arizona Cardinals, I'm going to guess because they need a rusher. I'm going to guess that they take Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech edge. And I'm going to say that they go out and they get one of their needs and they go get Tyree Wilson. So now we got the Indianapolis Colts. Now let's go into the Indianapolis Colts, everybody, because the Indianapolis Colts are a team that I feel like, is a team that they've always had. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got Michael Pittman Jr. They got a lot of good guys. But the biggest problem with them is they've always been trying to have Phillip Rivers. They tried to have Matt Ryan. They tried to have all these other guys. And it's like, I don't know what exactly they are doing or exactly what they want to do. But it's one of those things that I feel like the Colts, if they could go out and get a quarterback, I feel like the Colts are going to be very, very good. And the making sure just picking the right quarterback. And I don't know why, but I don't know if this guy will work out. And I don't know if he will go there. But what I'm going to say, with the fourth pick in the 2023 NFL draft, I'm going to say that the Indianapolis Colts take quarterback. I'm going to say, because I keep going back and forth, because I don't see them taking CJ. I really don't. I feel like they're going to take from Kentucky. I feel like they're going to take Will Levis. I feel like that's who they may take. And I feel like then, and I'm not going to waste any time with this one because I feel like, don't get me wrong. Geno Smith doing his thing left and right. Geno Smith he's doing dog things. Geno Smith is great and everything like that. But I just do not believe that Geno Smith is that guy that is going to be able to lead them and be out there and go do their thing. So I'm going to say, with the fifth pick in the 2023 NFL draft, that the Seattle Seahawks take CJ Stroud from Ohio State. And, like I said, I might be crazy and I might be completely off on all of these picks. You guys let me know. But I just believe that Seattle's going to want to take a quarterback. And I don't think that they're going to want to take Anthony Richardson. And I think that they're just going to see that and they're going to want to take the best quarterback that they feel is available. So with the sixth pick in the 2023 NFL round draft, the Detroit Lions, they need cornerbacks. They need to be able to defend the wide receivers in the NFC North. Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, whoever the Packers have. Packers did trade Aaron Rodgers, if you guys didn't know. So as much as I don't want to see this guy go and I don't want to see the guy from Illinois go over to Detroit, I'm going to say with the sixth pick in the 2023 NFL draft that the Detroit Lions take cornerback from Illinois, Devin Witherspoon, and they make sure that they got themselves a good cornerback and they make sure they got who they need to be able to get what they have to get. So now let's go to a team that is, who knows what they're going to do. And it is those Las Vegas Raiders, guys. Las Vegas Raiders is a team that, I feel like, they need a lot. They need a lot and they need a lot of different things. So I feel like, it's going to be very interesting to see where they go and who they take. But I feel like with what the Raiders want to do, if they can get some protection for Josh Jacobs and stuff like that, and they can make sure to get, if they get a good offensive line and everything like that. I don't even remember who the quarterback is. Do they even, it's because Derek Carr is gone, guys. I don't even remember who the quarterback is. Jimmy Garoppolo. That's right. They got to get somebody to protect Jimmy Garoppolo. You guys all know how Jimmy Garoppolo's life is. So I'm going to say with the 7th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, I completely forgot they got Jimmy Garoppolo. That only happened, that literally just happened. So I'm going to say that they take offensive tackle from Ohio State, Paris Johnson Jr. with the 7th overall pick. And we're going to go to the 8th pick, and it is those Atlanta Falcons. And, Atlanta, they got Cordell Patterson. They got this. They got that. They got, they need a lot too. I feel like the biggest thing with Atlanta is they either have we saw Cordell have a great year and break out, and then we saw other things happen, and then guys they got Desmond Ridder. They got, we've seen other guys do what they had to do, but the Atlanta Falcons just always seem to struggle no matter how hard they try and no matter what it is, especially on defense. So I'm going to say with the 8th pick in the 2023 NFL draft that the Atlanta Falcons take, and they go and they get cornerback from Oregon, Christian Gonzalez, and they go out and they beef up their cornerbacks as they got to defend all the cornerbacks in the NFC South and that division that they got to go to. And guys, I'm not going to waste any time here because now it's time for the 9th pick in the NFL draft. It's my hometown team. It's the Chicago Bears. You guys already know how I feel about my Chicago Bears. You guys already know what I feel like and how I think the Bears should do. And as much as I would love for them to go out and get Will Anderson and them do that or whatever, and I'm not going to do any trades because I don't know how to do that on this and I don't want to mess anything up. So the Bears may very well trade down, and these teams may trade down. But if it all stays the same and we don't have any trades I don't know, but I think it will. And I think we may see a few trades. But if it doesn't, and the Bears do still have the 9th pick, I'm going to say that they take Peter Strosky from Northwestern, and they get an offensive tackle, and they make sure to get who they need to get, and they make sure that they get the guy to protect Justin Fields a little bit. And yes, it might not be the guy that, everybody may want. And who knows with these Bears players. The Bears just draft guys. And I feel like the biggest problem with the Bears is the Bears just pick these guys in the first round. And it don't matter how good they are in college, guys. The Bears just have bad luck, and they're probably not going to be very good. So I'm going to hope for the best, and I'm going to hope that it works. And I'm going to hope that all these good things do happen. So now let's get to the 10th pick. And it is the Eagles, my man Jadis over here, guys. Jadis doesn't know what to do. Jadis is having anxiety attacks. Jadis doesn't know what to do. So Jadis, if you're here in the chat, bro, and this is the draft board, I'll give you a couple minutes to see if you're here in the chat. Who would you pick right now if this is the draft board for your team on Thursday? You got 58 seconds, Jadis. So let's see if Jadis says anything. Let's see what happens. But we're already in the 10th pick. So, and if Jadis does not answer, then I will just pick for them because I do believe that they may. And if there is no truth to the rumor of Derrick Henry, I'm going to say, and since Jadis ain't answering, I'm going to say that if they do not get Derrick Henry by Thursday, I'm going to say that the Philadelphia Eagles go out and they got rid of Miles Sanders. I'm going to say that they go out and they get B.J. Robinson from Texas, the running back, and they replace Miles Sanders, and the Philadelphia Eagles get themselves a running back to help them with their defense and their offense. They just got to, if they have somebody that can be even like middle of what Miles Sanders was, besides those few good games that he had, Robinson could be that guy. And Jalen Hurts doesn't got to do everything, because we all know Jalen Hurts is going to kind of fall down a little bit. I feel like Jalen Hurts is going to be even better if they have that running game. So that's why I think that they will take him, Robinson, from, yeah. So, guys, next pick, we got the Tennessee Titans. And I feel like the Tennessee Titans are that team that they don't really care. And I feel like no matter what happens, they might just take the best player available. And as of right now in my mock draft, I have Jalen Carter as the best player available. And he is a need at that position. So that, I'm going to say, and again, like I said, guys, I could be completely wrong on all of these. I'm really bad at predicting, but, this is a cool way of kind of doing it. So I'm going to say that the Tennessee Titans go with Jalen Carter from Georgia, and they go out and they get their guy. And, if he does fall that far, and I think he very well could, I think that, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the Tennessee Titans. Now back to those Houston Texans, because they went and they got Will Anderson with the second overall pick in my draft, as we can see here. But I'm going to say with the 12th pick, they need a quarterback, and it might not be the guy that everybody wants them to take, but I think this guy could very well be a Cam Newton type of a player. He did play at Florida. He did, I don't know. I hope for the best for the Texans. I hope the Texans get themselves a good quarterback. I hope the Texans find their guy that they want to be able to have and that they can rely on and that they can trust, because I feel bad for the Texans never having a quarterback. They had all the shenanigans happen with Mr. Deshaun Watson and everything. So with the 12th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, I'm going to say those Houston Texans take quarterback from Florida, Anthony Richardson. And they get themselves an edge. They get themselves a quarterback, and the Texans are having themselves a pretty good first round. So that's what I'm going to say. And with the 13th pick, via the Jets, the Green Bay Packers are now on the clock. And you guys know how much I love my Green Bay Packers. Those bad fudge Packers. Can I just give them the worst player in the draft? Does that count? Nah, I won't be that savage. I'm not that mean. But, guys, with getting rid of Aaron Rodgers and getting rid of who they got rid of and everything like that, I think, they did also get rid of they got rid of Robert Tonyan. He came over from the Packers to Chicago. It's now Jordan Love's era. They still got Aaron Jones. They still got Christian Watson, and they still got good guys. But I think that if they go out and get themselves a tight end, I think that the Green Bay Packers will be good. And I don't think the Packers will be like outstanding this year, because I hope not. I hope the Bears are better than them, guys. Let's be real here. Bear down forever. Fudge the fudge Packers. But I gotta be semi-biased. I gotta be non-biased here. So I'm gonna say with the 13th pick, I'm gonna say the Packers go out there and get themselves a tight end from Notre Dame. It is Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer, tight end, Notre Dame. He's going to Lambeau Field and those Green Bay Packers. And now let's go over to those New England Patriots, and let's go see what they need. And you guys know they need an edge. They need a running back. They need an offensive tackle. They need a lot of things. And it's one of those things that I feel like with the Patriots, I feel like the Patriots are, again, another team that may very well, guys, just take the best player available. So I think that the best player available right now, and he's from Georgia, the Patriots need an edge rusher. I'm going to say the Patriots go out, and with the 14th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, they're going to go out and get the guy from Georgia, the edge rusher. It is Nolan Smith, and he is going to go over to Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. And now it's time for the newest member of the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers, is now on the clock, and Aaron Rodgers is going to decide who will be the next pick for the New York Jets. The Packers obviously got rid of Aaron Rodgers. They got the 13th pick. The Jets moved down to 15 and et cetera, all the moves. I'm just happy that Aaron Rodgers is finally happy. I'm just happy he's out of the NFC North. Get him out of here. I don't want him no more. Kick him out. Thank goodness. Now we could actually have a division. But the New York Jets, guys, I think they're not a bad team. I don't think the New York Jets are going to be a really bad team. I think the New York Jets are going to be a lot better than we all think that they will. And they weren't bad. Remember, they were 7-2 or 7-3 at one point last year. And I do believe that if they did have a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, I think that maybe they do a little better. I know I just said do. Ha, ha, ha. We're all kids here. Ha, ha, ha. But anyway, Garrett Wilson, they still got the rookie running back that's coming back from the ACL injury. Breece Hall. They got Aaron Rodgers now. So I'm going to say that they go out and they get a little protection for Aaron Rodgers. And they go out and get Broderick Jones from Georgia to go and project, and they protect that man, Aaron Rodgers. It's the biggest need for the Jets, guys. So I'm going to say that the Jets go out and they get their biggest need. So now let's go into number 16, and it is those Washington Commanders, as they need a cornerback, they need an offensive tackle, they need a tight end, they need an IOL, whatever. I'm assuming that means offensive lineman or something like that. They need, I don't know if they need a quarterback. I don't know if, I think Taylor Heinicke will do. But, I think that Washington, and I think that, everything that is going on with the Commanders, he said, let me ask, you can pick the Steelers pick if you want. I got you, bro. I see you. I see everybody in the chat. So make sure you guys continue commenting. We'll get to everybody's. I want to make sure, because did the Commanders go out and get a quarterback? Am I losing it? Did I forget? No, they did not. They got Jacoby Brissett, Jake Fromm, and Jake. Okay, so they don't got no quarterbacks. But I don't know if the Commanders will be able to go, and I don't know what they're going to do, guys. I really don't. So if I'm going to guess with what they're going to assume, I'm assuming that they may trade for a quarterback. And if that is the case, I'm going to say that they just go out and take their biggest need, and they go out and take Deonte Banks from Maryland. They go get their biggest need at number 16. Or they even maybe trade down if the guy, or maybe they trade up to go and get an Anthony Richardson or something like that. Again, I'm just doing this the way the draft order is right now. So now it is time for number 17th pick in the 2023 draft. So now, guys, let's let the X, he is the hardcore champion here on Tino's Time Gaming, Tino's Time WW2K23. He's a Steelers fan. So, X, in the chat, let me know who you believe those Pittsburgh Steelers are going to take, and I will go and they will take Joey Porter Jr. And it's so funny that you say that, because that's who I was actually going to pick for them. So, let's go, and they take, as X just said, from Penn State, he is the dad, former Steelers. And it's kind of funny because he was asked what would he do if he got traded or he got picked by the Ravens. And they said that Porter would still wear a Ravens jersey. Just imagine. But if Joey Porter falls to number 17 and he's still there, I think with the 17th pick, I believe, and I agree with X, that Joey Porter Jr. will be taken and that he will be with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I wanted, Eric, you didn't say nothing, bro. Eric, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see yours. Man, I'm sorry. I'm bad. Eric, so who would you have picked for the Steelers then? I want to give you that. I'll give you that. Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm on pick number 18. Yes, I am. Okay. I lost what pick I was on. All right. So, guys, now back to those Detroit Lions, and you guys know how much I love the Detroit Lions. Not at all. But I gotta be real here. So I do believe that with the 18th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, that the Detroit Lions they may take either edge rusher Clemson Miles Murphy, or they go out and they take Kaja Kinesh. I don't know how to say that guy's name from Pitt. So I'm going to go with the guy's name I can actually say. And I'm going to say that they go Miles Murphy from Clemson, the edge rusher, and they go out and they beef up their defense. And they hope that their offense can do what they did last year, because last year, that offense, Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions, they knocked the Packers out. They played great football at the end of the year. So if they beef up their defense and they don't give up as many points as they did, the Detroit Lions very well may be in the playoffs this year. So now let's go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and let's go into the Tampa Bay Tampa Bay list of Buccaneers, that is. Tom Brady retired, guys. It's a new generation. It's a new era in Tampa Bay. So if the Buccaneers get here to number 19, and I believe that they will and everything like that, I'm going to say that, and I don't know about this one, to be honest, because I'm very interested to see what they do. I'm going to say, and I'm just going to say they go get safety from Alabama, Brian Branch, and I think that wouldn't be a bad pick. And unless there's somebody, I don't think that they need a receiver, to be honest. Maybe an offensive tackle, but I feel like maybe what they do is they go out and they get the guy from Iowa, and I'm going to go with this guy instead. I'm going to go with Lucas Van Ness, and Iowa's edge rusher, going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he's going to South Beach. So, guys, next pick, Seattle Seahawks. They got another pick, and I said that they took CJ Stroud, and then I am going to say that they go out and they get themselves. Let's see who we got on the draft board still. Let's see what we got. Maybe they trade down. Maybe they do. But if they do not, your Twitter Richardson, that's right. I think I took Richardson for them. Didn't I? Texans, I did take Richardson. I took Will Anderson and I took Anthony Richardson. Yeah. Will Anderson, Anthony Richardson. See, I got you. See, I got you. But let's go back to the Seattle Seahawks, guys. And I know my man Rocco, if he's in the chat, Rocco would be decided on who to pick. But since he is not, and everything like that, we're gonna go and we're gonna take, and I'm gonna say that they take the guy from Pitt and they get themselves either this guy, maybe they get Emmanuel Forbes, or they get edge rusher Keon White. And I'm going to go and I'm going to say that they go with, let's see. I'm going to say that they go with Kajay Cassie. I'm probably saying that way wrong. So I'm going to say that they do that. I'm going to say they go out and do that and they get who they need to get. So now let's go to number 22. And what happened to 21? Did we not? Did they not have a 21? What the hell happened to 21? Who has 20? Oh, the Los Angeles. So we good. Okay, I just want to make sure. I was like, wait, what happened to 21? But Los Angeles Chargers coming up next, guys. Los Angeles, the Chargers, they got quarterbacks, they got running backs, they got everything like that. And yes, there's been some shenanigans going on with Mr. Austin Eckler, but I think that they'll figure it out. And I think that if they do, I think that the Los Angeles Chargers will be, I'm only doing the first round, X. Only the first round today, guys. So we will, and with the 2023 22nd pick 2023 NFL draft, I'm going to say that the Los Angeles Chargers go out and they get Jackson Smith, Jiba Nuba. I probably said that way wrong again. I cannot pronounce some of these guys' names. I'm sorry. But they're going to go get Jackson from Ohio State, and he's going to go, and Justin Herbert's going to have himself another weapon to throw to. So now let's go to the Baltimore Ravens and let's see what they got and what they need to get. And they need to get an edge. They probably need, the Ravens are having quarterback problems. They're having this, they're having that. And they very well may be the team to take. And they may take Jackson. They very well may take Jackson, the Ravens, if he falls to them. But I'm going to say that if they do not, and if he does not fall to them, I'm going to say with the 23rd pick in the 2023 NFL draft, I'm going to say those Baltimore Ravens take edge rusher from Georgia Tech, Keion White, and they go out and they get their biggest need, and they get what they have to do, and they just have to, So now let's go into the next pick. And what the heck just happened? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what just happened? Now let's go into the Minnesota Vikings. As you guys know, the Minnesota Vikings purple people eaters. I don't think they need a quarterback that bad. I mean, do you guys really believe they need a quarterback that bad? I don't think Kirk Cousins is that bad now. So now with the 24th pick in the 2023 NFL draft, I'm going to say that the Minnesota Vikings select, and I really hope that this guy does not go to the Ravens, because if that's the case, I'm going to be really upset. But let's go, and I'm going to make sure I don't, because I want to make sure I don't accidentally mess this up. I'm going to say real quick that the Baltimore Ravens let me draft for Jacksonville. Okay, you could draft for Jacksonville. I'll give you Jacksonville's pick. I just want to make sure I didn't mess this up. Did I mess this up? What's going on here? Baltimore Ravens. Let's go to the Baltimore Ravens, guys, and let's get them another guy just in case, so then I don't mess it up. Maybe they got 2 picks. I don't know. But I'm going to say that the Baltimore Ravens, they go out and they get Keion White, and then they go out and they get Emmanuel Forbes from the What the hell? Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh, dang. What is going on here? I don't even know anymore. Dang it. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just going to draft it how I think it's going to be drafted, and then it is what it is. So, oops, what the heck? Oh, dang, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, so we're on the Minnesota Vikings pick right now, guys. So, I don't know what's going on with the stupid thing, but we're on the Minnesota Vikings pick, and with the pick from the Minnesota Vikings, I'm going to say that they go out and they get themselves wide receiver Zay Flores from Boston College. And then the next pick we will be doing, because this thing's all types of jacked up down here. It says that we're on the Giants pick for some reason. I don't know. But now with the 25th pick in the NFL 2023 draft, X, who you taking for the Jacksonville Jaguars? You let me know. I'm going to take a second. They need a tight end. Big up. What's up, Sports Capital? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. So who you got? Who you got for Jacksonville? Wide receiver. Jacksonville's taking wide receiver. Where's he at? Wide receiver. Who's it going to be? Who you got? Quentin Johnson? Jordan Addison? Who you got, Axe? It's up to you, Axe. Jordan Addison. Axe picks Jordan Addison for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now, with the 26th pick in the NFL draft, it's those mighty New York Giants. And honestly, the Giants are a team that I think possibly could move up. I don't know why I don't look at that. I don't know why it says Zay Flowers. They got all types of messed up. So, anyway, the New York Giants may very well take, and they very well may take Zay Flowers. But if this is what the board is looking like, I'm going to say that they take Quentin Johnson, and I'm going to say that they go with the other wide receiver, and I don't think that he will be available. I don't think so. I'm going to say that they go out and get Quentin Johnson. And now we got with the 27th pick with those Dallas Cowboys, everybody. They go, and I'm going to say that they go out and they get IDL from Clemson. I'm not wasting no time with these last picks, guys. With the 27th pick in the NFL draft, 2023 NFL draft from Clemson, the Dallas Cowboys take Brian Brees, and they go out and they get who they need to get. And now those Buffalo Bills back on the clock. Buffalo Bills. See, that's what I'm saying. It says they took Quentin John. I don't know. It's all types of messed up. Anyway, it worked for a minute. I got you. I see you. I'll let you make the last pick. But we got to make the pick for those. We got to make the pick for the Buffalo Bills. So now let's go. And I'm going to say with the 28th pick in the NFL 2023 NFL first round pick draft, I'm going to say from Minnesota, they go out and get IOL and they go get John Michael Schmitz. I'm just saying it. IOL linebacker, offensive lineman. If you guys didn't know, that's what that means. OL, offensive lineman. I say IOL, offensive lineman, linebacker, edge, etc., etc. So now, guys, we're down and we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and it is time for the Cincinnati Bengals draft pick. And I'm not going to click on anybody for this one just because I want to be able to do these last two correctly, because right now it says we're on the Steelers or the Chiefs and the Eagles. So with the 29th pick in the NFL draft, I'm going to say that the Cincinnati Bengals will take Tyquee Jones from Boise State, the safety. Bengals going to beef up their safety position, and they're going to go and do their thing. And with the 30th pick in the first round of the NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints are now on the clock, and the New Orleans Saints are kind of going through that thing where they don't know what to do. They don't know who they are. They don't know where to go. They don't know anything anymore. So I'm going to say that the Saints go out and they try to beef up and they try to beat and they bolster their defense, and they go out and get from Ole Miss. They're going to go and get Tavis Robinson, I should say. And we will get Ole Miss the edge rusher from Ole Miss, Tavis Robinson. Now, guys, we were down to the last two picks here on the draft. So now, everybody, let's get into it and let's get to the Eagles, as we have the Eagles draft, and let's go see what the Eagles need, because I kind of forgot. And if you guys weren't here earlier, I drafted running back Bajin Robinson. I'm saying his name, Balil, but I can't say it. I'm so sorry, but it's okay. It's all good, everybody. But they're gonna go get Robinson from the Texas, and they're gonna get themselves a running back to replace Ryan Sanders, Miles Sanders. And I'm gonna say, if anybody wants to pick for the Eagles, let me know. Chris, who would you pick for the Eagles if this is who was left on the clock? Who would you pick right now if this is what was left? Again, so what do you guys think? I'll pick. Okay, you pick for the Eagles. Go ahead. It's all you, X. I'll let you finish out the draft, bro. I got you. So you let me know. Last two, me. Yup. Last two, all you, bro. It's all on you. X, finish us out here. Cornerback. They gonna go get cornerback. Who we getting? Cornerback Cam Smith, Keelan Ringo. I think they might take Keely. Who you taking, X? Let me know, bro. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out too. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this little mock draft doing here on Tino's Tom. First mock draft ever. Keelan Ringo going to the Philadelphia Eagles. And guys, with the last pick in the 2023 NFL draft, it is down to the Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. And X, Who you taking for those Kansas City Chiefs? Well, guys, we're going to let Axe finish it out here. And if you guys are listening on Spotify or SoundCloud, come over to YouTube to go check out the little fantasy football screen that we're doing here. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out, spending time with your boy Tino on this Thursday afternoon Tuesday afternoon. I said Thursday. Tuesday afternoon. Why can't I find the Kansas City Chiefs? There we go. So with the last pick, who is the Kansas City Chiefs taking? Who you got? Axe, it's all on you, bro. Let me know. You saying edge? He's an edge rusher. Who they taking? Last pick in the 2023 NFL draft is edge. Edge. Will McDaniel, the last pick in the 2023 NFL pick draft here on Tino's mock draft, everybody, is Will McDaniels, the fourth from Iowa State. I said Iowa. From Iowa State, Will McDaniel going to, and he will be going to the Kansas City Chiefs. And guys, obviously I can't save it because I get yelled at. So this is the mock draft. It kind of got mixed up at the end. So I don't know what happened here. I think this is what happened is this pick wasn't there. 21 wasn't there for some reason. I don't know. So guys, what a fun little first round mock draft that was. I thought that was kind of fun. And again, I don't know if all of this will be true. The Texans very well could take CJ Stroud. The Cardinals could take somebody else. The Colts could take Anthony Richardson. I mean, Seattle, I feel like Seattle wants CJ Stroud really bad. I don't know why. I just feel like that they do. So I feel like that we will possibly see, and that we will see the Colts get, and they will go out and they will just have and they will get Will, and then we will see Richardson fall to the Texans. But again, who knows? Anything is possible. Anything can happen, guys, at the draft. And everything that we do, and just like that's right, that's what it was. That's what it was. They forfeited that pick. Thank you, Axe. I appreciate that. That's right. I forgot about that. But guys, NFL mock draft is in the books. Here is a full picture of the mock draft. We kind of mixed it up around pick number 21. After that, we kind of mixed it up, but that's okay. So, guys, we're done here for the NFL mock draft. Let me take this off so you guys can see me again. What's up? Your boy Tino is here. So, guys, I appreciate you guys so much coming here, spending a little bit of your time here with me on your Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, wherever you guys all may be. The NFL draft is on Thursday. We will be live here Thursday night for the NFL draft for all 32 picks. We'll be live Thursday afternoon with the Southside Boys episode number 6. Hopefully the Sox win a game and we're actually talking about one victory, because if they go 0-6, it's not going to be a fun sight, and I don't want to be sad the whole episode. So, guys, that's what we got going down in the NFL. We still got NXT spring breaking tonight. Don't you guys forget to come and hang out with your boy Tino tonight when we go live for an NXT spring break-in watch along as we watch Carmelo Hayes take on Grayson Waller. We see Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, and Indy Hartwell they go after the NXT Women's Championship. We see Pretty Deadly take on the Family in a trunk match. We see Ava Rain, Braun Breaker, and Andre Chase, Fallon Henley, Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen, and Kiana James. It's going to be one, hopefully, hell of a show, guys. Make sure you guys come and hang out tonight with Tino in 3 short hours when we go live at 6:50 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all so much for coming and checking out this mock draft. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys all have a great Tuesday afternoon. Come back here in 3 short hours and let's watch some NXT. Let's talk some more NFL. Let's talk some WWE draft. Make sure you come out and hang out tomorrow when we go live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. When we do the we did the NFL draft today. We're doing the WWE draft tomorrow. Come and hang out with Tino and a first-time guest here on the channel where we go over all of our predictions for the WWE draft tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. Today was the NFL. Thursday will be the NFL. Guys, I'm done. I got nothing else to say. Remember to go follow all the social medias. Tino's Time on SoundCloud and Spotify. Tino's Time Wrestling. Tino's Time 1996. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Tino's Time on Twitch. Tino's Gaming 2023. Make sure you guys go hit all the like buttons. Make sure you guys subscribe as we're on the road to 1,000. We are 15 subscribers away. Make sure you guys join the nation that is Tino's Nation. Make sure you guys turn that notification button on so you know when we go live in 2 short hours. Have a great Tuesday afternoon. If I don't see you guys all tonight, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the WWE Draft Preview Show. But I hope to see you guys all in a few short hours. So, guys, go get some dinner and come back here, and let's watch some NXT Spring Break-In. So I'm going to go get myself some dinner, and I'll see you guys all tonight for NXT Spring Break-In in 2 short hours. 3 short hours, I should say.